Now on the best of, elegance, connection, and purpose will take center stage Saturday as Japi Culture magazine launches its 7th annual issue at a special gala in Redmond. Japi Culture is a global platform that blends art, fashion, and storytelling. The magazine's gala this weekend will raise money to support an orphanage in Zambia, Africa. Steve is down in the Arc Lounge with Shafin Mwimba and Chelsea Flores, the co-founders of Japi Culture magazine. Steve?
Yes, it's so nice to have you both here this morning.
Thank you.
And we have a few days to go until the gala. Everything ready?
Oh, they're not ready until the day.
We're getting there, right? We're getting there.
Yeah.
We always like to talk about the backstory on ARC Seattle with projects and events that happen, that sort of thing. And I want to get to the backstory of Japi Culture magazine and what inspired its creation several years ago. What was the inspiration for it?
I'd say the inspiration, first of all, it came from just helping people, with the heart of helping people, with two friends that were united and guided by love, you know. Then we decided to create a movement, you know. So my late best friend passed away, whose name was Japi. Then my other friend, who was so close to me, we just united, you know. Then we was just like, let's create a movement. And we created a movement called Japi, and it ended all the world like, this movement, let's create it for a purpose. And the purpose would to help underprivileged kids.
I love that.
Yes.
What a great legacy for your late friend, too, especially to have the magazine named after him. I know that this magazine spotlights Seattle area change makers with this new issue. Can you tell us about some of the change makers highlighted in this new issue?
So in this issue, we've actually brought in like, I'd say Lizzie Galloway, the TEDx Belltown founder. We have also Mandy Shell, who is also the PNW Women's Network founder. We also have one of the luxury photo boats we have in Seattle with Lene as well. She's in the magazine. We also have one of your fellow anchors from the other station with Mireya Garcia. We have Abby. Those guys
who
from
used to work here at KOMO.
Exactly. So you know those kinds. So those are some of the people that I can mention off top that will be featured in.
And how did you choose those?
So, you know, we look for people that are really making change in Seattle a lot, you know. So when we're picking, like we always handpick people. We always handpick all the features. So when handpicking those is like who are giving back to the community. You create an organization that's really giving back to the community. That's so meaningful to the community. So those is how we actually decide to pick who is going to be featured in the magazine.
And I want to ask you about the gala this weekend, which I know is helping to raise money for an orphanage in Africa, and I'll get to that in a second. But first, I know that you've been part of the organization effort to get ready for the gala this coming Saturday. So what's the meaning behind this theme, Drunken Love? What does that mean?
Yes, I mean, he came up with the theme, and I just really love it. It's about your passion, your desire about love.
Which is so timely, right? Especially after Valentine's Day.
It is.
So it's very timely.
Exactly.
Why did you want to be part of organizing this? What was the draw for you?
Yeah, so for me, it's about investing into the community. I learned that firsthand from my mentor, Susan. And when I was younger, she truly guided me. She taught me that every generation, one should teach the other, and it's about legacy and action and continuing that flow.
Passing that down from one generation to the next.
Yes, paving the way.
Yeah, and inspiring the next generation too. So tell us about the impact of this gala on Saturday, raising money for this orphanage in Zambia, Africa, which I understand is where you're from.
Yes.
Initially. So tell us about what impact you hope to have on that orphanage with that money that's raised this weekend.
I'd say, first of all, this money that was supposed to be raised this weekend, the first part was to help them with their school supplies, their daily living. However, before we even got to this event, the orphanage itself got burned. So it got burned to ashes. So now we had to start renovating it all over again. So now, instead of now taking it all to the school supplies and everything, we're now getting back to more like rebuilding it. So the impact now is just to make sure that we give them back a shelter, because they were moved from a different place where we found the kids. We moved them to another new place where they actually live now, but it now got burned. So now we are now building it back. So the impact is make sure to get them back to just having at least a safe space and a quite good space for them to actually put their head down.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we're also going to see some pretty nice fashions this weekend too, I understand.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Yeah, and then for the fashion itself, like this year, because we always give it like best dressed female at the event, but this year we're so privileged and honored to have a closet that will be giving like the best dressed female will be actually being awarded with a Louis Vuitton bag.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Have we picked out the outfits for this weekend yet?
We're getting there.
We're getting there. Really quickly, since we're short on time, how can people get tickets?
People can get tickets on www.japiculturemagazine.org. We have all the tickets there and all the information about the event itself.
Fantastic.
Yes.
What a wonderful thing this is going to be this weekend. I hope it goes well. Can't wait to see the fashions of what you guys wear.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you, guys. Nice to meet you. And yes, what a great thing that this is going towards. So if you can get tickets to that event on Saturday, please do.
Yeah, Steve, I love how they're giving back. Incredible. If you'd like more information about Japi Culture Magazine and the up-and-coming gala at the Hilton Garden Inn in Redmond, use your cell phone's camera to scan the QR code in the corner of your screen right now. That link that pops up will take you directly to KOMOnews.com, and from there you'll find a link to the magazine's website.